Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. What's going on today, folks? Oh, God. Oh, that was such a Splatfest last night, wasn't it? Or, yes. And we've got the results for you first. We will be getting to Touhou. But let's bring on RankoHoshino here. Hello, Ranko. How are you doing today?
Pretty well.
Pretty well?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to do the Splatfest results first. Because,
okay.
All right. And I've already got the screen up. You lip sync, we dripping. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. Yep. Hey, Cake, what's up? I see Dom's here, too. Hello. Breaking news, hot off the press. What's got you all flustered? The Splatfest results. Get hype. Hey, you don't need to tell me twice. Here we go. All right, first the conch shells, and we already know who won that. That was Team Rice. Not by much, though. Oh, my. Oh, no, we were way ahead. Sorry. The close one was the open. That's right. They crushed it. And which team got the most votes? This was also a foregone conclusion. But I didn't think it was going to be that high. Almost 62% for Rice. I knew
that came from Japan, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, I had seen the polls coming out of Japan, but I did not think it was going to run that heavy. I thought that the West was going to offset that at least a little bit, but apparently not.
No.
Rice at 62%, pasta at 21%, and bread at 18%. Oh my God.
Also, Iris and Flair from HoloLive and English and just HoloLive were on Team Rice.
Oh, and so were both Pearl and Marina's voice actresses, too.
Huh.
No way!
Iris and Flair always doing Splatfest together because they're good buddies like that.
Cool. What's next? Tell me! All right, time for a clout check. Open, pro, and tricolor clout results incoming. All at once. Hold up. I need a moment to cool off before all this excitement. And let's see. Bam! Oh, but look at that. Rice didn't even get second in pro. Ooh. But that does mean we almost swept. We on Rice, we almost swept. Oh my God. But looking at that, I think it's pretty obvious. Who's winning this. The part you've been waiting for. Final results. Spill them. Listen up. It's going down. The overall Splatfest win goes to... I can't take the suspense. And here we go. Ooh. And look at that. Rice is nice. A fourth win for Fry, folks.
Yeah.
The cutie patootie gets another win. Let's be honest, I still can't believe... No, Fry did not win back-to-back. She did not win Summer Nights. She won back in May with Team Save the Day. So it's not back-to-back wins for Fry. Big Man won Summer Nights.
Things are still happening, though.
Oh, yeah. What a crummy outcome. Like my beloved Penne, our dreams of victory are cut short. Team Rice was unstoppable. I told you all it was the best pre-fight food. I thought Team Bread's buttery smooth execution would make them a sure thing. Well, Team Pasta might have been stretched too thin with what we had. Good job, you two. All these terrible food jokes are making me hungry. You're telling me I could go for something filling? An all-rice meal in honor of the results. Who's up for jambalaya or kimchi? Hey, put me down for Kanye and waffles. I'll stick to the classics. Curry rice, Doria, good old risotto. Well, how many stomachs do you have in there? Don't worry about me. I could eat your cooking all day, big man. Oh, that's nice of you to say. Wait, am I the one preparing all this? So, yeah, there it is, the Splatfest results. Let me just fast forward through the rest of this shit here. Come on. Results are over. Can't I just left stick out of here?
No. No L3 for you.
Oh, God. So it's my first win of a global fest since the Idol Fest, actually.
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
No L3 for you.
No L3 for me. All right, let's bring up the Imperishable Night.
Crazy to think that this game is 20 years old now.
Yeah, as of Thursday, actually.
Yep,
but this is
Imperishable Night.
Right, as of Thursday? Because Thursday's the anniversary of the franchise.
Yeah. Depends on how you define how old the series is as a whole, but like, yeah, this game's 20th anniversary is on the 15th.
Yep. I even looked it up before I made the announcements, to be sure.
Yeah. Highly responsive to prayers did exist for a bit of time before it was actually released alongside the story of Eastern Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
But the series is roughly the same age as Pocket Monsters, just to give you some perspective.
And I think Imperishable Night was the first Touhou we did as a Take It Easy stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since we've done that, but like, yeah, we started with this game, the 8th game. Hilariously, 7.5 did release the same year, but later. Yeah, game 7.5. We'll hit that up at the end of the year. Immaterial and Missing Power. The reason why that game released after this game is because of development hell.
I mean,
can't really be put any other way.
Am I correct in saying this is your favorite franchise, Touhou?
That's one of them for sure.
Oh, because I was gonna say, I mean, since your VTuber is a yokai.
Yeah. Totally did not just yank up Yukari's ability, but like, why have one ability when you can effectively have them all?
Yeah. and who rigged your model, by the way? Because it does kind of look like the similar art style.
That would be Flora Cherry from my community.
Oh, cool.
She put the stuff together.
Cake said, I thought her favorite franchise was Animal Crossing.
It's a favorite of mine.
And Ignite
it's been nice
Dreams,
taking a break from that.
Yeah. Wait for the next game, huh? For the Switch 2 whenever it comes out.
The Super Switch, maybe. I took the time on my own time to get all the clears in easy mode.
Yeah, Nintendo Nintendo never actually did a console name 2 before.
Right.
Like there was Famicom and Super Famicom, and even overseas NES and Super NES. And then there was
We already went through the teams for easy mode. I did all the solo clears on my own team. On my own time.
Ah.
I've also cleared normal mode. Got both normal mode clears with Raymu and Yukari.
Cool.
Pokemon is another thing that I really, really enjoy. And then I get like the Hedgehog, even though I don't really play the games much. I love the music though.
Yeah, well, Touhou games always have such beautiful music.
Yeah. Now here we go. We're gonna actually have some normal mode here.
Power up. Got your homing shots, I see.
Yeah. For anyone who wants to get into these games, don't be afraid to use your resources when you feel like you need to, but don't go too heavy in that.
Yeah.
You don't need to play perfectly just to get a clear.
trying to sneak up the volume here.
I lowered the volume because I wanted to also hear you.
Oh, okay. Now it's too high. All right. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm just trying to peak the game audio at a certain level.
Yeah, I lowered the game audio in game.
That's okay.
Along with setting the audio level in OBS to the desktop audio level.
My Splatoon is still... What do you mean my Splatoon is still on screen? No, it's not. I'm looking at a live video of my stream. There's no Splatoon on.
Yeah, Brugal Nightbug with the hilariously dangerous ability of manipulating bugs. You do realize that includes all the poisonous ones, all the deadly ones, right?
I think they mean the VTuber model. Well, my VTuber model is an inkling.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was frozen on your screen. Oh, gotcha.
I had lots of fun watching Fuwamoko 3D debut.
Oh, cool.
Okayu and Korone showed up for part of it.
Oh, who's 3D model again?
Fuwawa and Mokoko had their 3D debut. Actually, all of Advent had been doing that over the past couple weekends.
Cool. May I add, bow bow.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some collab action that's supposed to be coming up next weekend for all of Advent. So that's going to be fun.
Cool. Yeah, the thing is, I was originally going to move Star Trek to Saturday this week, but then they announced All Grisco Day.
Yeah. I'll probably hit up some Grisco before we do Wily Beast and Weakest Creature on Friday.
Yeah, because Friday's a late stream. 11 Eastern.
Yeah. Crazy to think that Wily Beast and Weakest Creature is already turning 5.
Oh, jeez. Let me check something. See if my download of Wikion's stream from last night is almost done.
And pattern recognition with this series in general is a pretty good idea. Is it aimed at you? Is it static? Or is it random, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff to figure out when getting into this series. A lot of practice to be done, a lot of memorization.
But yeah, did you hear we matched up with Vic Vion again yesterday near the end of Fest.
Wow.
Yeah. It was in a 10x match and we won it.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta put up. I gotta create and put up split screen videos for Friday's match against Chennai's and Sunday's match against Vicvion. I tried to download the stream while it was on, because on Twitch I can do that with the download helper, but I can't on YouTube. On YouTube, I have to wait for the stream to finish.
Yeah. I got a couple of ridiculous replays to check out tonight, by the way.
Oh. Lunatic mode, I assume?
That's one of them. We're gonna see some score play tonight.
bullet hell.
Yeah.
Oh, must have finished. Let me just double check and make sure I have the file correctly. Yep, 18 gig. Okay, yep, that is. Got it.
It's just a shame that this game is not available on Steam.
I know, right?
Still, the oldest game available on Steam from the official series is Phantasmagoria of Flower View.
Oh,
The game after this. Of which will be hitting up for its 20th anniversary next year, by the way. Get some last spell action to happen.
Yeep.
Mistia and her night blindness.
Yeah.
And keep in mind that, generally speaking, each playthrough you do of these games, the enemy spawns will be the same every time.
Yeah. It's weird to think when this game first came out, the current PC operating system is Windows 95.
This game came out in 2004, by the way.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I mean.
Highly responsive to players.
Oh, I didn't mean this game. I meant the. Sorry, I didn't mean the game. I meant the franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First two games were actually released together. But apparently, the first game had existed since somewhere around 1995. It was first seen in 1996, though. Unfortunately, the first 5 games are not playable on modern Windows operating systems.
Oh, jeez. Not even with patches.
Due to not technically being PC Windows games, they're PC 98 games.
Ah.
NEC stuff.
Oh.
Personal computers that were only released in Japan in the first place. So, like, yeah, the first 5 Touhou games were released on floppy disks.
For computers that
older
really
Windows operating systems can read the disks, but like once you hit Windows XP, that's it. It requires emulation.
Ah. Phantom Buggo, what's up? Yes, Touhou anniversary, 28 actually. Touhou's first game was in 1996.
Yeah, the first 2 games were released in 1997, but like the first game beforehand by at least a year. So it's really hard to define how old the series is.
Yeah.
But to put some context to it, it's around the same age as Pocket Monsters.
But yeah, most people consider 1996 as the anniversary of the franchise. And yeah, 28 years this Thursday.
Touhou games are usually released in, well, at least the main series games are usually released in August. Sometimes spin-offs will happen in August too, but there are also May releases and December releases.
You bought a physical copy of Touhou Puppet Play at a Retro Games Expo yesterday? Oh,
wow.
What's that? What is that?
That's a fan-made game based on Pokemon.
Oh!
Touhou Ningyo Geki.
Fire Red ROM
Originally
hack.
being made as the Fire Red ROM hack. But it's gone beyond that since then. Originally using Pokemon's own type system before going to a unique type system. I played Touhou Puppet Play on stream a long time ago.
Oh.
Touhou, like the game known as Another World. I actually got a shiny puppet on stream.
Oh jeez.
I was looking for one thing. I was looking for Patchouli Knowledge, like the Chibi form. I got Kawakuma, a Chibi Kawakuma shiny. Yeah, shiny puppets are a thing too. So that's fun.
Puppet dance performance?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the newer thing.
Oh jeez. The expo also had a physical copy of Another World, but I was hooked on getting Puppet Play. Ah.
Nice.
Every time I hear the phrase Another World, I can't help but think of the damn soap opera. Because my mom used to watch it when I was a kid.
Also, there are no wasted bombs except for ones that are not used before you die. Also, less spelling it.
In their multitude.
Talking and playing can sometimes be a little difficult.
Yeah.
Also, don't move more than you really need to.
Yeah, I know.
Don't move too much.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's 9 a.m. Eastern, so I got back on Twitter. The reason why I made my actual Twitter announcement so early was to get it in before 8 p.m. Eastern, because basically Elon Musk on Twitter was hosting an interview with Donald Trump. So they said, let's do a Twitter blackout. So what happened was, so many people, I do have to say, so many people tuned in to the audio stream that, that the stream dogged, and people couldn't hear it very well. So Elon Musk said it had to be a DDoS. And someone's like, a DDoS that only affects that one stream and leaves the rest of Twitter alone? Yeah, right.
It's awfully specific, isn't it?
Yeah, well, basically what it was is just that it's just that Twitter has been hobbled so much that it can't handle that many people tuning into an audio stream.
I'm doing super well with this playthrough tonight because maybe I've been talking a little bit too much. Sometimes.
Yeah. And someone says here, I love the whole site works. The whole site itself works fine, so we can all roast how hilarious an excuse DDoS is. Oh god, someone made a steamed hams reference. A massive DDoS attack at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of your website, that's localized entirely within your space.
And what's in the series is, this game is my favorite. This is my favorite Touhou game right here.
And the thing is, before Musk even said so, someone said, calling it now, Elon's gonna blame left-wing DDoSers.
Cheat.
Yep, they called it alright.
I mean, the guy's predictable. Also, apparently it's recommended that you use a good keyboard for this series. For playing.
Oh,
Okay. Pause for a moment because I keep giving my controller a nice death grip. It's slightly hurt. It slightly hurts my hand.
oh, jeez. Ow. Oh.
Time to disable the continues. And Hachikagi's stage.
What doesn't hunt? Oh. Oh, jeez.
I'll get my life back. Again. I also don't rely so much on doing the death bombs in the last spells from your characters because it's very tight timing. It just happens to be pretty lenient for this team. More so the last spelling. Bombing out of safe. Yeah, bombing. Still doing the misdirect.
Hey, what's up, Luirio? Apple sold a computer stand for $1,000. The Apple Pro stand? Oh, geez. Let me see this. Yeah. What the hell? Why is a stand $1,000?
Also neat how you can keep shooting while bombing as either Reimu and or Yukari.
Apple, what are you smoking with these prices? A stand for $1,000?
It's a grandstand.
Casters for the Mac Pro for $700?
Emmy.
The fuck?
Emmy, haven't you heard? It's a great. Same for a grain, it's a grain stand, obviously.
I mean, Ignite Dreams is correct. I look on Apple's website. Sure enough, they're selling a magnetic stand for $1,000.
Hey, I got the good ending, guaranteed. Not my best playthrough of the game.
The only thing I can think of is it's the magnets. So the magnetic connector and Pro stand attaches to a polar opposite magnet on the back of Pro Display XDR. These magnets guide the connection while latches automatically engage to securely lock the stand to the display. Detaching the display is as easy as unlocking the slider. But still, $1,000 for that thing?
It's a grain stand.
I know.
Obviously.
Oh my God. Why, Apple? Why?
Because it's Apple.
I mean, Apple, you make great products, but some of the pricing decisions you make vex me. I mean, I have been an Apple person since 1982. Yeah, Ignite Dreams like that. Pun, by the way. Grandstand. You've seen better days, Louie? Oh, jeez.
Well, bye-bye now. Oh well.
No.
I did it. It's not a big deal to get past the 5th regular spell. You get the clear no matter what.
Ah.
So I got the good ending despite massively failing on the last spells, aside from like the first one.
And now, after that big fight, they all get together and have tea.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I know.
Now, there is an unlock sequence for getting everything unlocked in this game. It's not a code, it's a sequence of button presses.
Ah.
We're technically not supposed to be showing this.
Oh?
Yeah. Zune had requested not to show endings.
Oh.
And there's a reason, and that's, I mean, there's a reason that they also do not show up at the end of replays.
Yeah.
That's still good endings, a good ending. There we go. I beat it on normal again. I can do that with the Boundary team.
Huh. Huh.
So, real quick, a bit of alien action is going to happen because I want to show you how easily Marisa can destroy an astronomical entombing, the 5th spell of Arian's boss fight.
Oh, jeez.
And then we'll get to the replays. A lunatic score replay and then a extra tool-assisted score replay. I think the lunatic replay that I'm going to be showing is only around a year old. But the nifty thing is that recently, the highest in this game, full stop, has finally gotten over 7 billion points. It's pretty ridiculous.
Mm.
Oh, also, try to extra stage. Not gonna save the replay, who cares? Get the hard mode version, because why not? But you see what's going on, right? Marisa being one of the human playable characters means that she can shoot down the familiars, and Marisa being as powerful as she is, can just absolutely demolish them.
Jeez. Oh, Rachel Lillis passed away. Voice of Misty
Yeah.
and just. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Misty and Jessie from the original cast.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey Xander, what's up?
Hey.
Oh god.
GG. Yeah, but you can also use a thing like that, but like it's a little trickier with her shot, I guess. I guess we can do that.
Hmm.
Yumi being able to act as a team by herself. Because she's half human and half good. But yeah, you get the idea. Ready for the replays?
Mm-hmm. Ready for the replays.
Lunatic First, of course, by Iwana M. Yes, the final score is a little over 7 billion points. It's crazy how much score potential Yomu has despite being a solo character. It helps that she can kind of act like a team by herself by being able to score in both ways. Shooting while unfocused and bracing while shooting and focused. During certain activities, yeah. She can do both because she is half and half. That's why even if you have Yuyuko with Yomu, the human side of the gauge at the bottom left only 50%. Due to Yomu being half human. And by herself, it's 50% the other 50% due to also only being half ghost. And yeah, this was done in real time, by the way. It's like, what better way to celebrate this game's 20th anniversary than to check out the highest scoring replay, full stop, at the time. Also, Yomi's ghost half, the option that follows her around always shoots in the opposite direction she's moving. Unless she's doing focus shooting, which it just sticks in that shooting in the one direction. The focus thing you wouldn't get to see if you had Yuyuko with her. I mean, she'll still appear for the dialogue, sure, because there's no solo dialogue in this game. But like, yeah. Score play in Touhou can be pretty. This is just amazing. The amount of grazing. I guess you could say it's a grazing. We've already talked about these and this game's characters enough as it is. We've visited this game a few times in the past. So there really isn't much to say again, you know?
Yeah.
This replay is over 45 minutes long or somewhere around there.
Oh, jeez.
And you got the spell circles around the centered around the boss that spin in opposite directions for regular spells and last spells. Now either blue or red, depending on that as well. Interestingly enough, there are words in at least the blue magic spell circle. They include spell card and little girl in there. If you look closely enough. Not the red one, but the blue one. There are images for the solo characters for like the stage statistics for clearing stuff. Sometimes you can't help but wonder how many times how much practice, how many attempts had to go into doing these sorts of things, like the world record replays, the scoring, that's not just survival but scoring. How much grinding needs to be done. But it's always so satisfying to get clears done, you know?
Yeah.
Especially given how difficult Yomu is to use in the first place. And all the specific timings, all the specific placements, and all the so on and so forth. And yeah, this type of attack was definitely reused in Hollow Song of Birds. Unofficial game, yes, but like, yeah, that game does reference Mystia's attack patterns in this game. Specifically her non-spells. I mean, we went through Hollow Song of Birds again recently enough. I'm sure you'll recognize the similarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff was based on this. Get some intentional bombing coming up. Using the player spells. Clear out the bullets for points. Get some invincibility frames to do some more grazing. Yeah. Okay, somewhere around 4 times the time point quota, because why not? Gotta get all the points. Isn't it awfully nice of these familiars to just fire bullets while they're on top of the player? Awfully courteous of them.
Yeah.
Yomu, and just playing as Yomu in general in this series has always been strange. And it goes this far back. But yeah, generally speaking, playing as Yomu is typically a very different experience from the other playable characters. And by the way,
Yeah?
I realized something about this previous Splatfest colors.
Yeah?
Ketchup versus mayonnaise versus relish.
Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yes. So I have at least 2 mini-fest ideas for Splatoon 3. Also the Sonic versus Tails versus Knuckles idea, because we have the colors for that as well. In
Well,
the correct...
I'd probably make it... I'd probably try to... Well, the thing is, I'd probably try to make it Sonic Shadow Knuckles if they allow us to choose our own colors, which is a possibility.
If we could choose our own colors, then we would just go Sonic Shadow Silver, because 3 different hedgehog dudes.
Oh. Oh, because I was...
Yes.
Well, I was thinking... I was thinking ones who have had their own games.
I guess. Although technically, it should be noted that Knuckles' name is not in the Chaotix game's name in Japan.
Oh.
It is just Chaotix. It was called Knuckles' Chaotix in the West.
Ah.
Because you gotta kind of sell it, sort of. Not like the game sold super well to begin with, because it's a Sega 32X game. But like, yeah, I could do a Sonic 06 themed thing if we get to choose our colors. It'd be like Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, the three main protagonists of those games, each with their own story. And they fight together against the true last boss in their super states. Which is sadly like the only time you get to play as Super Silver. Sonic also represents the present, Shadow represents the past, and Silver represents the future. Never mind the fact that Silver's from a bad future.
Yeah.
How would you describe Silver the Hedgehog as a character? He's just Hedgehog featured Trunks. That's it. As far as it goes. The developers are kind of also pointed that out. So, like, yeah. Sonic series is secretly Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. Maybe. Intentional last spell there, by the way. You kind of have to have, like, nerves of steel to get this to get going. Gotta do this with the nerves of steel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. Don't panic. Hilariously, even if you did the spell card normally, it's actually easier than the hard, due to being more like the easy version.
Yeah.
Also noteworthy is that in the older Windows games, the character names are displayed in Western order, but once you get to Mountain of Faith and onward, they go to Japanese order.
Ah.
Well, aside from Moko's name, which is just always in Japanese order anyway. Fujiwara no Moko. It also goes from the Hepburn romanization to the Kunoichiki romanization. So, like, that's also fun. I mean, Fujiwara no Moko's name already using the more native romanization. It's a little bit of a confusing mess with the names sometimes, but yeah. Fun times. Also, intentional deaths are intentional.
Oh.
Also, another note: when this game was released, for the comparison to Pokemon, Pokemon was in its third generation. Fire Red and Leaf Green being released in the US in 2004, and Emerald being released in Japan in 2004. Yeah. So, like, there are technically other 20th anniversaries to talk about that I could say things about, I guess. Awesome wording, but, like, yeah. correctly, once upon a time, this was the first lunatic spell card I caught in spell practice.
Oh,
Like, intentionally. I did it to make a happy birthday video for Goddess Maria. It's been a while. That's still on the YouTube, by the way.
Chaos Emeralds are basically Dragon Balls.
Kinda. They're the McGuffins of the Sonic franchise. They don't grant wishes, they make you super powerful if you gather all 7 of them. Which I guess is a wish that you can make off the Dragon Balls if you really want to. They unlock super forms for a few characters.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah?
a HoloLive graduation was announced recently.
Who?
Minato Aqua,
Oh.
Gen 2 member. Although she's going to have a stream for that, it'll be the 3rd time HoloLive's had a graduation stream happen.
Only the 3rd?
Yeah, because other members kind of either, like, there were a couple of HoloStars members that, HoloStars English members that left without doing that. There was a HoloStars Japan termination recently, Hizaki Gama. That was a mutual agreement on his end, though, due to difficulties between him and me. Apparently, Aqua is leaving because of creative differences. She's been with the agency for 6 years, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
The other graduation streams that had happened previously were from Kiryu Koko and Tsukumo Sana. There also wasn't a graduation stream for Uruha Rishia because she was terminated.
Oh,
and no one talks about Hitomi Chris. So let's see, Manu Alu also left without a graduation shortly after she debuted. That was a while ago.
Shortly after debuting? Oh,
yeah.
God. Something did not work out then, apparently.
She accidentally doxed herself.
Oh, I think I heard about that one.
Yeah. There is still footage of her debut stream online, by the way, clipped though, but like, it's there.
How did she accidentally dox herself again?
She kind of forgot to delete some stuff off of Twitter.
Oh, jeez.
She took an absence and then harassment occurred at the same time and she decided to not come back.
Oh, jeez.
She did eventually kind of go indie, but and if you know, you know. Okay?
Yeah?
If you know, you know. But if you want to hear a voice that's like Manu Alu, I guess I could point you to Delitaya Delta. Don't say anything to her about it, though. She doesn't seem to be using her VTuber model anymore lately.
Oh, jeez.
For whatever reason. Maybe to keep things simple, who knows. And other news, there's an Nijisanji English graduation coming up. Tex Haywire from the same group that had Zion Lanza, who became a Sai Synchronicity. Apparently, Hex Haywire was started thinking about graduating back in December, and finally started to actually want it to happen in February. It's happening in August. By the way, I should point out that Akuma said, if you want to leave Nijisanji, all you need to do is ask back when the selling Tatsuki and Tokibird stuff was going down.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's just been completely disproved right there. What do you think?
Sounds like.
Oh, also, here's a hilarious safe spot.
Oh,
Top right corner. Never would have thought of that one, but like, yeah. What's on in the VTuber world? Idol Corporation has been bought by Brave Group because, well, let's say Idol Group has not been amazing at paying their external workers, like contractors and such. And upon acquisition, the members were given the choice to stay or leave and become indie, with a bit of revenue sharing to pay off the keeping of the models and such, which is fine. It's better than having to pay for the stuff up front all at once. For the English-speaking members and one Spanish-speaking member are going indie. Among the English members is Ren Penrose, who is apparently rather popular. It also happens to be Arrow Ace, by the way.
Ah.
She seems like a fun gal, though. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on recently with VTubing. Kind of sad to see Aqua go, but I'm just happy that she was with people for as long as she was. Let's be happy that she was around to begin with, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like the most introverted member of Hololive, by the way. Thing is, like, she apparently wanted to just focus on doing her streams, but with all the activities that Hololive had been getting into in general, like big events and such, it's like, maybe it's gotten a little overwhelming for her.
Understandable.
And 6 years is a pretty long time, though, as well, so it's like, it's been a good time. I'm sure. She's a super cute onion.
Onion?
But she looks kind of like one. Yep, Hololive second gen member Minato Aqua, the maid, the game that's also a gamer, the gamer maid, marine themed maid, plays games. She's good at what she likes to play though, like Apex. And it turns out that, by the way, there was recently a week of Hololive streaming arc gameplay. Apparently that was intended to happen later in the year, but was brought up sooner so that Aqua could participate. So, like, discussions of her graduation had been going on for a while. And at least some members did know in advance before the announcement. It's pretty nice that HoloLive did that so that she could still participate before graduating.
Yeah.
Akutan kawaii. Yeah, on the note of Gen 2 HoloLive members, Murasaki Shion is still on hiatus. It's been that way for a few months. But that's okay. HoloLive allows for hiatuses to occur. I mean, as a reminder, Hachama was away from streaming for like 8 months. She still came back. She had her support. Thank goodness things ended up being okay for her.
I know.
Health concerns, being hospitalized at one point.
Ouch.
Yeah. But yeah, management and live, they generally take good care of the members. I think they've kind of earned that Best VTuber Agency award.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course, no agency is perfect, but as far as I can tell, HoloLive is actually pretty good. And their CEO, Yago, is very supportive. And he is perfectly fine with being the butt of just about everyone's jokes as well. Which is actually pretty interesting. But I don't think it's too often you get to hear about corporate CEOs being joked about and it being perfectly fine.
True enough.
Tanigo Motoaki. Yeah, Motoaki Tanigo, one way or the other. The nickname Yago came from a Subaru just misreading his name Tanigo as Yago.
Oh, gee.
Because alternate readings and what have you in Japanese, the kanji shenanigans. And it kind of stuck. Shiba Shiba. Also, we talked about Miki Sanji for a moment, right?
Yeah.
As an agency as that is. I did some research, by the way. You remember me talking about Walker? Like, one of the worst VTuber agencies ever?
Yeah.
It technically still exists. with overlap. Holy shit.
I love how you say
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, Akio Air is still out of business. Don't worry.
Yeah, they really fucked up.
Yeah. VTubers! Yay! Why watch TV when you can watch VTubers? Also, I had fun playing Mario Kart Wii this morning.
Cool. How'd it go?
It was fine. Silly shenanigans happening. One player popping in with the name of Eats.
Name what?
One of the players that I encountered was named I Use Cheats.
Oh, geez.
They didn't actually use cheats, but that name is hilarious. There was also a player named Not Tryhard.
Who was a tryhard? Right?
Who knows, but yeah. Not me. Like, I'm the lunatic who occasionally uses the jet setter for the funsies, okay? Like, the worst vehicle in Mario Kart Wii.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite vehicle is also pretty bad. I like using dumb and silly vehicles in Mario Kart Wii, thank you very much. I've had my fun doing the VR nonsense years ago. I've reached max VR in Mario Kart Wii once upon a time.
9999.
Yeah. I've actually been there, legitimately. Back during the days of Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, of course.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to do that again, I'd probably just stick with Daisy Moth Bike the whole time. Which I don't mind using that combo from time to time. Like in one situation.
Yeah.
And it's still hilarious that I defeated a Wario Flame Runner player as Daisy Dolphin Dasher on Mario Raceway 1v1. If I really helped, I could take that grass shortcut behind the giant mushroom statue. Shroomless.
Oh, geez.
I mean, the Dolphin Dasher has an amazing off-road stat. The Bit Bike matches it, by the way. Also, a really stupid thing happened to me this morning in Mario Kart Wii while I was playing with the jet setter. I got stuck. I almost did the shortcut, then I got stuck on the ledge.
Oh, jeez.
I just was there for a few seconds trying to drive up. Nope. And no, the mushroom did not help. And yes, that was flipped by a viewer. Oh, man. So yeah, that happened. But yeah, things have been happening lately. And yes, I've been watching Aqua as much as I can while she's still with it. Collab, by the way.
Ah.
I think she's been trying to complete her playthrough of Dragon Quest XI before she leaves. she's such a cutie.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Aside from the pretty ones, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I share my birthday with Nanashi Mume from HoloLive English, by the way.
Ignite says, I think the person playing a Touhou game on Lunatic is a little bit of a tryhard, but don't tell her I said that. Well, I said so anyway. It's on the screen, Ignite. Ranko does read the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, when I'm not playing, I read the chat, guys, from time to time. Or, like, during Pokemon, I definitely read the chat. I've made a Lunatic replays, but was too bad, too late. Not so sad, though. Yeah, too bad, not sad. But technically, anyone, if they were to take the time to learn things and practice, they could also get Lunatic one CC. It takes some time. If it takes some using your resources. I still haven't gotten there legitimately, but I've done stuff with tool-assisted slowdown using cheat engine to make some replays to like kind of show my work for unlocking this stuff in this game. And a previous save. Wherein I've captured almost every spell card in the game with Yukari by herself in spell practice. Aside from Kaguya's 5th on Lunatic, Moku's 11th spell, her last spell. I never did unlock Marisa's last word, which meant I also never unlocked Yukari's last word. Because Yukari's last word requires having at least seen all the other ones. Which requires a lot of other words. And for this particular last spell, I've never seen anyone go up and down for this movement like that before. Who said I was playing?
Yeah.
This is a replay. Don't you see the 60 in the bottom right corner of the playing field?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been watching the replay for like more than the past half hour.
Mm-hmm.
For like the past 46 minutes or something like that.
Yep.
On that note, we are going to another score replay, but this one will be tool assisted by Kopia Poa. You should get familiar with that name.
Oh?
Because he's done other tool assisted nonsense with the series. He has his own YouTube channel that he has posted stuff on. And it's gonna be a case of keep an eye on, it's like, where green is Yomu sometimes? Don't worry, we're all smart. Ignite.
SMRT.
Yeah. SMR. This is also a bit of a lengthy replay for the extra stage, by the way. Like, somewhere around half an hour long or something like that. It's been an old replay, but it's still not been outperformed. Unlike what happened with Double Dealing character. There's no real reason to have a time point quota in this stage because there's only one stage to extra. It's just kind of there because of game mechanic reasons. With tools, you can do a lot of things. Aside from being invincible, of course. Still technically playing the game by its built-in rules, though. Just much slower and with save states. And get for hourglass, I guess. I am so smart. SMRT, yeah. Aren't we all? Yeah, just super grazing around where the point of gathering and despawning at. That's actually a strategy that happens with real-time score plays. I just heard my phone.
You heard what?
I just heard my phone.
Ah. Hey, look, we don't usually hear the Hoshi phone anymore.
Yeah.
Different Hoshi phone now?
To be fair, when I don't have... When I, like... To be fair, when I have unread notifications, it tends to make the notification noises less. Which has led to me missing text messages.
Oh no!
Whatever.
Whatever.
Sometimes it makes noises, sometimes it doesn't.
You can call all you want on the regular phone, but you're not gonna reach the Hoshi phone.
Yeah. Also, if you spin around the final fairy of the stage portion of this stuff, you can stay safe. There's a moving save point there. A save point. Yes, moving safe spot. There we go. A moving safe spot, kind of. Also, there's the strategy of it going to the bottom left corner as Reimu and or Yukari. I hope you like this music because we're gonna have a bit tonight.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it is my favorite theme in the entire series with my favorite character. It's pretty funny because I say I have the ability to manipulate boundaries with Moku's ability. That's Yukari's ability, but I do like Yukari. No, Moku has the ability to manipulate fire and is immortal via the Horai elixir. So that's like super nice. The Horai elixir itself, of course, being made by Eirin, along with help from Kaguya's ability to manipulate the instantaneous and eternal. So it's like time manipulation, but better. Somehow. Yeah, some of the girls in the series have like the most ridiculous abilities ever. Also noteworthy that the Firebirds in this spell card are not pure hitbox either, because the bullets themselves are not pure hitbox. I mean, you can see small gaps anyway, but like most people don't try to dodge through the birds. You can technically do that with a nicely placed sidestep, I guess. But yeah, reminder, this is definitely tool assisted. To find out more about tool-assisted super plays and speedruns in general, head to taskvideos.org. One of Kopia Poe's tool-assisted Touhou runs is actually on that website, published on the YouTube channel as well. The extra stage of Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, a tool-assisted super play. On that note, we will be revisiting that game as well next year. For its 10th anniversary. We have actually been to that game as well after Imperishable before. But like, yeah. let's get back to flying around Moku, I guess. Whee! Spinning! I guess. Yeah. They get some spinning action. Yeah, you wouldn't really be doing that in real time. Yeah. Ignite with the spinning emoji in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, we get some spinning in these replays sometimes. Especially the tool assisted stuff. Oh, here's a fun one. Making sure to always tap focus from frame to frame or something like that to keep the point grazing happening. Yeah, just more spinning. Now, obviously, you wouldn't be doing the full square spinning in real time either, just sticking to one of the lower lines. And yeah, it's still going, guys. Yeah, tool-assisted super plays and speedruns for when human capabilities just aren't enough.
Yeah.
We will be hitting up more tool-assisted stuff for at least Undefined Fantastic Object on Wednesday night, by the way. Oh, hey. Get a load of this. Jimmy being basically right below Moku, by the way. Still dodging everything. Oh, this is just absurd. Also, there is a strategy for this spell card that people have kind of managed to work out for always dodging the lasers and everything else. You can kind of just fly up and around and below Moku if you get enough at it, I guess. It's been done with at least Yukari. So that's a fun thing. Sometimes you just gotta spin to win.
God. Oh, stretch.
Stretchy, stretchy, huh?
Stretchy, stretchy.
Yeah. Stretch it easy.
Yeah. Definitely taking it easy this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Moko is trying her best. With absolutely no luck against Yomu. A little surprising to see Yomu not flying around Moko at this point. Let's get more of that going, though. Fly. Higher than normal, at least. Probably at least one of the hardest non-spells in the series. And yes, we do indeed have Moko's face in the background twice, at the very least.
Oh, Keki ran into Xander in Turf War randomly.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. And for the survival spell card, yes, you can actually end it prematurely by shooting at the familiars enough.
Oh?
Especially with enough damage, like, as Yomu. And it will still end up counting as a capture.
Oh, cool.
And Facey has a really fun Super Grease strat, by the way. I actually managed to pull that off once upon a time. But as you can see, the health bar is being depleted. That's not supposed to happen, but due to the way familiars work and their interactions with their controllers, like, yeah, hit them up enough and you can actually prematurely end the spell. I think you might need some help with Yiko and switching between focused and unfocused rapidly or something like it. Yeah. Reach for the moon, immortal smoke. And somehow it is still my favorite theme in the entire series. How very appropriate of a theme for an immortal Japanese girl. On YouTube, there's a remix of this theme using real Japanese instruments, by the way. Pretty good stuff. Japanese immortal girl. Speaking of, Roku has existed for at least 1,300 years in series, by the way. Who knows how old Kaguya or especially Eirin are? I'll say the place where Reisen, Eirin, and Kaguya have been staying, Ayente, it actually belongs to Tei. And she's the one that's tolerating the Lunarians, not the other way.
Oh, jeez.
I like to do research from time to time just to figure stuff out, just to know these things about the characters and such. And yes, Tei is actually the legendary White Rabbit of legend. To put it in simple terms. The fact that she has a W-I in her name instead of just the regular I because the W-I kinda had been obsoleted, it just tells you how old she is.
Yeah.
And finally it reached the end of the replay, guys.
Yeah. Finally.
I'll say back when Touhou Games did the fade away.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What else to do? I guess we could actually do the unlock sequence, perhaps.
Sounds like a good idea. We got about half an hour.
Let's see. How to do that? It's not simple as go to a specific records listing and typing in a certain thing. That's a newer Touhou thing, relatively speaking. Let's see. Imperishable Night. Gameplay. Full unlock code. Also, there are quite a bit of glitches in this game. plenty of gameplay information about this game on en.tohowiki.net, by the way.
Oh?
Yeah. To be fair, this game is kind of old. Okay, to unlock all unlockable content at once, navigate to the score ranking menu and hold either shift or control 5 times, left 1 time, D 2 times, and Q 3 times. If done correctly, the 1-up sound will play in the practice mode stages spell cards, including last word spells, as well as the extra stage will be unlocked for all shop types, including the solo characters. I wonder how specific it needs to be. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess that was a little too weird. Okay, let's try it again. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Where am I supposed to go again? This is a really weird way to unlock everything, isn't it? Okay, I was on the level select for score settings stuff. It's on this menu. Never done right. That's how people have gotten the fully unlocked save file before. And you get to see that, yes, all 222 spell cards have been mysteriously unlocked, but not with question marks or whatever. That's a little bit of a messy thing to do, I suppose. Yeah. Visual bugs coming from that as well. That's what it does. Unlocking stuff that way when you're not supposed to. Remelia's last word, Destiny. Yes, even the playable characters have last words. And the bubbles alternate between right and left. And each wave of the second wave of knives follow the same path as the first per round. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can use this to practice Yukari's final spell card in Perfect Cherry Blossom. Just this version is much longer. Normally you need to see all the other last word spells to see that one. But I promised you sped up gameplay, didn't I?
Yes.
Who wants to play through easy mode at 150% speed.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to need to reboot the game. And I'm going to need to close and mess with the VSync stuff. And to disable VSync, need to boost the game's rate to 90. I've actually cleared the game at 120 FPS, by the way. At double speed before. That's on YouTube. And someone said, Touhou for impatient people for that.
Yeah.
We'll have enough time to take care of this. As you can see, the game is definitely running faster than normal. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you watch games go faster than they're supposed to, watching anything else at normal speed feels like it's going in slow motion. And people have also cleared Lunatic at 90 FPS before. Also Angry Reimu. She seems particularly pissed off tonight.
Yeah. Oh god, I just saw this video on Twitter. This cat mom's trying to keep these 3 kittens out of the bedroom. And every time she takes the kittens out of the bedroom and tries to rush back and close the bedroom door, at least one cat is able to rush in before the door closes.
Wow.
And all the while, the Mission Impossible theme is playing in the background.
Wow.
Yeah, that's definitely a Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
I noticed the music itself doesn't get faster.
Yeah. The music and the visuals are handled separately, by the way. It only game speed only affects the
actual gameplay.
It's not the audio. Yeah, the audio is its own process. It's a pretty interesting way to make games. Because when you slow a console game down, it definitely also slows down the audio.
I remember when when our family had the Apple II GS. If you wanted to play older Apple II games on the computer, you had to manually go into the what we would now call the BIOS and slow the clock speed down. else the game would run 3 times as fast.
I've seen that be a problem with DOS Mega Man games. By the way. 1 and 3, there is no 2, by the way.
Yeah. I just basically was looking at videos from the Twitter app should have cat. Why you should have a cat?
Cats are so cute and fluffy and
Yes, they are.
fun.
And they're perpetually cute.
Yeah. And you don't have to do much to keep them clean, especially if you keep them indoors.
I know. I know.
Because they like to keep themselves clean well enough. I don't know, people probably did not use the unlock sequence to get fully unlocked save files before, because I've never seen that blank name nonsense before.
That's sensation. And their kitty curled up on you. Oh, call center cat! With markings that resemble a headset phone. Oh, you big chunky calico. You have a well-behaved cat in your subway. The way chunky boy. Chunky. If it wasn't for my allergies and all our electronics, I would still have a cat.
Yeah.
Oh God, fluffy chunky.
You see that the lunatic version is very much like the easy version of this spell, right?
Yeah.
While normal and hard do their own things. Like, I remember where the enemies come from. I just need to speed that up by 50%. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Yeah. Which one? Oh yeah, yeah. They don't deny that it's JD Vance. Yeah. I don't know.
By the way, if I was on the version of this game, I would have just gotten a perfect clear.
Oh, jeez.
trial version only having the first 3 stages. So yeah, I just perfectly cleared at least the trial release of this game at 90 FPS.
Oh my god.
No misses, no bombs, full spell capture.
Uh-huh.
Have I played this game enough times, or have I played this game enough times?
You played this game. I would not be surprised if you probably put as many hours into Touhou project, you know, as I put into Splatoon.
Especially this particular game.
Yeah.
I feel like I should actually play this stuff a little bit more. Oops, I finally died.
Oh
no! Wrong button.
I wonder whatever happened. I wonder whatever possessed Zoom in the first place to create a shoujo bullet hell game.
Well, the reason it's centered around girls is because at the time he was dissatisfied by the lack of female protagonist games.
Oh.
As for the schmuck part, well, probably has something to do with the fact that he worked for Taito once upon a time. Could be. Could just be something he's interested in. Also, I think my spell history got messed up by the unlock code. Whoops. I got a little greedy there, by the way.
Marisa Kirisame.
Kirisame Marisa, yes. Introduced in the second game, actually. Ignore that death, guys.
God.
Forget what the hell is happening, right? Okay, I'm just being silly at this point.
I still like when I did that word. Aaron, castigate the
18.
No, but I mean at the time.
18.
No, but I mean at the time I had a team lead named Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron, castigate the Aaron, and she replies, "Well,
then you
that's
had to
what we're
explain
here
the
for."
joke.
She said, "Well, that's what we're here for."
Yeah. Yagokoro 18. Although the Yagokoro part is definitely part of her name, her real given name is unpronounceable by human tongue. Because Lunarian nonsense, you could say.
Sort of like Spock's family name. Do you have another name?
Yeah. Yeah, go easy with strategies. Hilarious thing is, sometimes the easy mode strategies can be adapted to the higher difficulty levels. By the way, these little bullet walls that pop up, you can technically pass through the bullets because they're not your hitbox. You're not supposed to do that, but I've done it at 60 FPS. Doing a no vertical capture of Aeson second spell card.
Oh god, on the Discord. Purin put up a picture of a huge humpback whale reaching next to a fishing boat, and I mean a huge humpback whale. Purin captions it, Joe, IRL.
By the way, this easy strategy, I've actually managed to get to work on Lunatic. But there are much more bullets that kind of can get in the way, so like, don't try that too often. I'm doing a no bomb playthrough, maybe.
Yeah, Fishy got a little scared. Someone tried to, well, fish him. With the old, I accidentally reported the scam.
Ah.
So I see you're going to be team present for the Grand Festival, hmm?
Yeah, there's no time like here and now. There's no time like today.
Well, as a Trekkie, I had to go future.
Looking forward to the future is one thing, but like, I'm happy that I have the people here and now, you know, in my life. Actually using a bomb now. Flash spell as well. Misdirecting again. Yeah, my spell card history got messed up by the unlock code. Oh well.
Oh, geez.
The unlock sequence. Oh well. Bomb for safety because I might have messed up that safe strategy a little bit.
Oh, watch out for the giant rice.
Yeah, that are not pure hitbox either. And Kaguya and her impossible requests, by the way. That become divine treasures for hardened lunatic. Whatever. Dang it. That was so close.
Alright.
Oh, that was awful. At least the last spells are optional.
Yeah, what? Feature what? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh. Besides, some butter's better for you anyway. Mm. Except I don't seem to have hit the strawberry yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Smuckers from now on.
Yeah, speed up the game and the music stays the same. That seems to hold true for EOSD and onward, the 6th game and onward. Yep, the embodiment of Scarlet Devil and onward. Windows stuff, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Because these games are built differently. Still a really good game. Really nice game. Really nice music, as per usual.
So which one are we doing tomorrow?
TOUHOU'S Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. We're going to hit up the second fighting game because it's tied, has a bit of a tie to the game we'll be playing on Thursday.
Oh, it's the Touhou franchise anniversary week.
We're doing some anniversary celebrations. And a bit of bonus activity, I guess.
Dana says she's a little jealous.
Yeah?
She's basically like, we're postponing our Star Trek for that? I'm like, well, it's
yeah.
It's Touhou it's the anniversary week of the franchise.
Yeah.
We'll be getting back to it next week, hon. Jeez. The game's not gonna go away between now and next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to vote tomorrow. Easy primary voting, though. Only 3 races. Only 3 races, and they're self-explanatory.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the game back to normal speed and do a tiny bit more stuff. Because I know you like seeing Irene on this screen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's a cutie. Well, then again, it's Touhou Project. They're all cuties.
Usually, yeah. It's the art style that really helps as well.
Yeah.
That changes from game to game.
All right then. Let's give Ranko our shout out here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bringing the game back up, we're gonna go hit up Irene's last word, I guess.
Oh, we are? Oh, okay. I'll wait then.
Yeah, the game capture thing took a moment to pick up.
Okay, when you shut the game off, I thought we were done, but no.
I had to reboot. I had to turn the game off to mess with the VSync settings in order for it to go through.
Oh, someone wearing her hoodie backwards so she can carry her kitty. Oh, snuffy kitty.
Yeah, Yuko versus Irene. Okay, that was bad positioning.
Oh no!
Toho Yokai Komachi! Eastern Yokai Beauty. But technically it's not a translation for yokai. No, demon does not explain it. Okay, not with Yuyiko. I guess at least the spell card practice histories were unaffected.
Oh god. Apparently, Trump slurred his way through that Elon Musk interview like crazy. Slurring and doing a lot of listing, which apparently is new for him. Doesn't know how to
Heaven spider butterfly catching a web. There we go. Earring's last spell. Yeah, Earring's last word spell. GG. Oh, so many other things that can be done with this game. You know?
Oh.
Now we're done.
Alright.
We'll finish with Aiden's actual boss theme in the background. Yep, Game Sokyo Millennium History of the Moon.
Alright, well that will be it for tonight, folks. Thanks for joining us. And you said which one was tomorrow again?
We'll be playing the Scarlet Weather Rhapsody.
Scarlet Weather Rhapsody.
The second fighting game in the series.
Scarlet Weather. Holy crimson
Yeah.
sky of death!
Weather plays a new game mechanics, by the way, which is why we're playing it before Touhou'S Soten Soku, which is celebrating one of its 5 divisible anniversaries this year.
Why did I have that?
We would technically be playing a Scarlet Weather Rhapsody May last year,
Oh,
but I kind of forgot to look that up.
yeah.
So it's a bit of a makeup thing.
Alright, let's see.
So yeah, we're going to be flipping between shooting and fighting this week.
Alright, let's see who's on the rating meter for tonight.
Also note that I did indeed say Touhou'S Soten Soku. It has no English in its title. The game that we'll be playing on Thursday.
Oh, jeez.
It is the first of a few like that.
Alright then, let's send it over to Pup Lover tonight. He's playing Splatoon 3 at this time. And until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat. Or scroll down to where it says, join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
and we are out of here. Peace.
Take it easy, stay safe, love y'all, bye-bye.